Our mind doesn't work with subtraction or division. It only adds and multiplies. Many people think they can remove negative thoughts to have only positive ones, but that doesn't work. If you try to push a thought away, it only grows stronger. For example, if you tell yourself not to think about a monkey for 10 seconds, your mind will immediately be full of monkeys. That's how the mind works. It has no brakes, only acceleration. This is why when moral or religious teachers say, "Don't think of bad things," people end up thinking about them even more. You can't control your mind by force. If you simply sit quietly with your eyes closed for a couple of minutes, you'll notice this truth yourself. So instead of trying to remove negative thoughts, understand that resisting them will only make them stronger. So what should you do? First, understand how the mind actually works. The human mind is the most advanced computer in existence. Even the greatest machines were created from it. Because of this, it's important to learn how it functions. One basic truth is that the mind doesn't subtract or divide. It only adds and multiplies. If you fight with a thought, it doesn't go away, it grows stronger. Instead of labeling thoughts as positive or negative and trying to push them out, remember that your mind and body are tools meant to serve you. Just like a vehicle should take you where you want to go, your mind should support your life. But for many people, the mind has become a problem rather than a gift. In reality, it is one of the most powerful and beautiful things you have, if you learn how to use it. You only need to pay a little attention to how your mind works. That's why practices like Isha Kriya are taught, to help you create distance from your body and mind. You are not just your thoughts, emotions, or physical body. Beyond all of that, there is a you that exists. Even if you close your eyes and see nothing, you are still there. This aliveness is the most important truth. You and I are alive right now, and that matters more than what we are thinking. When you focus on this simple awareness of being alive, you naturally gain space between yourself and your thoughts or emotions. With this distance, suffering ends because all suffering is either physical or mental. Without this understanding, trying to remove negative thoughts will never work. You can only avoid them for a while, but they always return, sometimes even in your dreams. So it's important to realize that emotions like anger, resentment, fear, or anxiety are things you generate, and often they are directed toward others. Only by creating space between yourself and your mind can you truly be free from them. We need to realize that anger and resentment are like drinking poison and expecting someone else to suffer. But life doesn't work that way. If you drink poison, only you are harmed. Even science shows this. Just 5 minutes of intense anger can change your blood chemistry in harmful ways. So why poison yourself? When you feel helpless and ask, "What should I do?" the answer is simple. Don't fight your mind, just shift your focus. Pay attention to the life within you, your heartbeat, your breath, or even the simple sensation of being alive. Choose whatever you can notice most clearly. As you do this, you'll slowly see that there is a difference between who you truly are and the thoughts, emotions, or habits you've collected. This awareness creates space and frees you from the mess your mind and body may create.